He, from the moment of my opened eye, been looking for a guiding light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top. A slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down, behind your door when I hear the sound, you say the word and I'll stay the night. You wouldn't text if you moved on. You wouldn't keep me in your phone unless you knew that you were
Eden.
Jakey,
Hey.
yes.
I'm sorry that didn't knock.
Well, no, I'm quite used to it nowadays, apparently. Apparently we just let anyone up here on the island.
Yeah, but well, I mean, I am like a
Oh,
resident.
yes, you're here. Some other unwilling
Oh,
people
really?
that I have no idea how they got on here. We're here, like, oof. I don't know how they got here. And it
Is
concerns
everything
me.
okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. They were acquaintances, I guess, because they knew my name, but I did not know who they were until they said they were the twins. Oh, they were the
Oh,
real twins.
oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. I mean, there are two sets of twins
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah, and I was like,
It's
Gotcha,
confusing.
alright.
I know it's confusing sometimes to me as well, but I don't really care about that.
Everything's confusing when you have to deal with the the space-time continuum. So I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, it hurts my head sometimes, honestly. Sometimes I just want to sit down and relax. I mean, actually, I just I left for some time. I did some kind of traveling. Apparently, I got too much time on me. Things have been.
that's funny. Funny joke.
I know, no pun
Got too much-
intended. I know, right? But like,
imagine that joke. Wow.
yeah. Well, I just want to make sure things are good because I'm away. I mean, if you need any help, I can always help. And I see that like the island has moved quite a bit. Looks like
Yeah,
it's been
we're
some places.
on path. I believe we'll arrive to our destination soon. So I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to this.
Well, yeah.
I'm-
I'm not questioning it. I mean, there's not much going on, right? While I'm gone.
Nothing that would concern anyone of your caliber right now. That is anything you shouldn't be concerned about.
Yeah, I don't.
But I will let you know if you want to ask. But it's I'm not a man of withholding any information.
Same with me. So what's up? Anything?
Well, those twins I was talking about, yes?
Right. Yeah.
They really want me to assault their, well, not their guild, of course. Their their
Oh. Oh. I see.
other twins. I'm
All
so
right.
lost
The
still.
attack at Divinus Magia.
Yeah, that. Oh
Oh.
yeah, that's right. You're from the future.
Of course.
I forgot.
Of course. Yeah, I know. I know that. I just. Oh.
You know
yeah.
the
I
outcome of it because
I
don't
see the
wanna-
connection now because like back then I was like Eden who, but like I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like to offend you.
It's
It's
fine.
just
I'd rather a lot of unsightly people not know my name. So I'm glad
yeah. You,
my
you kept
name
your
isn't out to the public.
like yeah. No, oh yeah, right. Of course, yeah. I remember that. Like I know like that whole thing attack happened because I remember I think I got knocked down pretty soon.
Well, that happens when you have a great plan. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, it's fine. I'm
it's
glad
just
because like
ridiculous.
it honestly it doesn't really that whole thing. It was just for me, I'm glad it happened because my I know it's confusing. My own self needs to go back to protectors like stat, and that really pushes it. And I'm glad that it happened. I mean, I got knocked out,
good.
didn't die. I just like, yeah, now it all
Well,
makes sense.
of course not. You're here now.
Like all the connections, like people telling, describing, like that was you, yeah,
The whole time.
the whole time. Good for you. You did great, honestly.
I'm glad it went well, because I still don't know how it's gonna go.
I'm sure it went great. I mean, I'm
alright,
here.
alright.
I'm doing fine. Mostly.
Well, for one thing, I'm glad I didn't kill you, Jakey.
Well, yeah.
So, was there something else you wanted to ask me when you
well,
came to see me?
I was just like, as I said, I was gone. So I actually went and did some traveling. I was going to different cool places, exotic places, like just experiencing different cultures and things. Like kind of, as I said, too much time on me. And I went
I
to
got
some
you.
like shops and boutiques, and I found a little decoration that I thought you might want, that you might like.
Oh, intriguing.
Yeah, I brought you something. Just a little gift. It's no big deal. Should I just put it here? I guess.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything that important, so
Yeah.
just enjoy it. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's a jelly donut, kind of thing. It's actually kind of weird. I don't know what's happening with my power. The moment I place it, it's like there's like some time remnant situation going on. Sorry, I'm just.
It's very nice, very nicely crafted.
Yeah, I guess now I have more now.
It's not edible, is it?
Oh, I don't think so. Well, they were speaking Japanese, so I don't really know when I got it.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
traveling.
the gift.
I actually have more
Thank
on
you.
me. If you ever need, I can always go.
You know what? You're right. Here, you take. I keep these. I don't usually give these out to people unless
Yeah.
they're good acquaintances of mine. So here, take you a wonderful box of donuts.
That's wonderful.
They're
Like
wonderful.
1 for 6. That's a great deal for me. Well, that's this one you can actually eat it. Well, I will definitely enjoy it. I mean, I've been just eating cookies. I mean, cookies are my favorite, but like these looks really good.
Hey,
Jelly donuts.
donuts are the
Yeah.
best.
I can see it. I can see. I mean, you look like you're doing really fine. It looks like, having all those donuts all these years are doing you wonders.
Yeah, so I'm still very shapely. I've not
Yeah,
gained
I'm like
any weight.
Jonathan. That Jonathan's getting.
I just
too
simply
old.
imagine them to be diet donuts. That's all it is. But they still have all the flavor.
Oh,
That's all it is.
fascinating.
Isn't it though?
That it really is.
It
It's
actually
like,
works apparently. So
huh. That's like kind of like the first time I heard of it. Fascinating. I mean, you just like learn so much and hear so much fascinating stuff from you. I mean, you are such a, as you said, a very imaginative, like with lots of possibilities. So I've been thinking.
praise me, indeed. Go ahead.
We love that, but I just I've been thinking about what you talk about, that you can create things, you can imagine lots of things.
Yes, I can.
So I was
Whatever you'd
just
like.
thinking. I don't know. I'm just really intrigued, and I was wondering if I would be able to get to see, like, if you want to show it off a little bit and just.
Of course. What do you play any instruments, Jakey?
I do. I mean, I have been playing. I mean, I haven't played them recently, like for some time, but I have them. I like guitar. And I had some time where I tried to play on piano with some people, and it's a banjo, but I kind of lost the banjo. But yeah, I like music. But I just haven't.
That's wonderful.
I just haven't like sing or like play for quite some time lately.
Okay, well, just step back, and I can conjure something up for you real quick.
Oh,
It only
you
takes me
just
just a second.
really you just gonna okay? You just gonna
Yeah,
pop
just
something out? All right.
it's very easy.
Fascinating. Okay. All
Think
right.
about it for a sec.
I'm just gonna take a step back.
Okay,
I'm thinking I'll be fine, but yeah.
okay.
Whoa.
Well,
A piano. Um.
yeah. You said you practiced piano, so I imagine you haven't perfected it.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I had one just like that in in the room that I just moved in. But sure, I would
Mhm.
love to have more pianos to. You just can I? It's real. It's just
Yeah, everything I imagine, it becomes real. It's not just an illusion,
yeah. It's not
as
like
most
I'm sorry, I'm
mages
standing on it,
would
but
believe.
wow,
Oh,
this
don't worry, don't.
it's really like it's not um like you can actually touch it. I'm just like you
Mhm.
just imagine this. It becomes this real thing that you can make music out of this, and wow, I'm impressed, very.
Yeah. Yes. And what else is there that you would like to see? Like a food of some sort. What are you in the
Um,
mood for? Something sour, something sweet, something.
well, I mean, I'm always a big fan of sweets, desserts. I already have
Okay.
donuts and cookies. Um, well, I haven't had them for so long, so I'm like really craving for some
Something
sweet
sweet, I see.
rolls. I guess.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is
Okay.
that
That's
something
fine. That's
that possible?
of course. Hey, funny
Right.
thing, I can imagine anything. So that's whatever you'd like.
Okay.
If that's what
Well,
you wanted.
all right. I'm just gonna stand back and then wait for you to do your magic.
Yes. All right.
Whoa. Wow. It's it's sweet rose. It's for some reason it's like it looks even better than the ones that you actually bake it.
Well,
It's like glowing.
once I've had in the past, you run the risk when you're cooking to, overcook them, not have the right amount of icing. No, you just have to imagine them to be the sweetest, most delectable dessert you've ever
Hmm.
had.
Oh my god, it's real. Very real. It's very sweet.
Oh, yes. We all have our kicks, our lovely, lovely sweets that we like.
Wow,
Still a fan of these.
this
Jelly
is
donuts are
really
best to me, though.
mind blowing that you are able to really create things just by telling you what to make and like whatever you desire.
Of course, it does have a bit of limitation, but it's
Right.
nothing. This is nothing compared to what I can do.
I mean, it's still cool. It's
Yes, yes, yes. Very
I
convenient. Very convenient.
yeah, like you don't have to like me. I had to go travel and grab things. You don't have to. You can just think like let's say this little donut decoration. You can literally create like
Well,
thousands
now
of
that I know
them.
what it looks like, of course,
Oh, you need to learn how it looks like.
I have to have an idea of what it is before I make it. But there
Oh,
is a way I
okay.
can circumvent this, and it's one of my techniques. Due to my lost art, my arc of embodiment, it not only is it I have control of my imagination, I can look into other people's minds as well.
Right, right.
As long as they have a clear picture of what they've experienced, I can make that as well.
Okay.
So it's always it's a nice thing to
Yeah.
have.
I mean,
Nice friend to keep around. Am I right?
yeah. um, I mean, but as you said before, like right now you can't. It's just for non-living objects, right?
mostly non-living, as long as it isn't technically alive.
Have you ever done anything alive? Tried or anything?
I have, but it doesn't
What
live for
happened?
long.
Oh,
Due to the amount of magical power I have, as soon as it separates itself from my body, it
oh.
can't live for much longer than
Oh,
because I can't give a lot of my life essence into what I make.
right. Well, can
That's my
some
only limitation.
are you like can it be someone else that gives the life essence, or what about when the creature that you're creating it's a magical creature? It's like, does it make any difference? Possibly.
Well, I exhausted every possibility. I haven't tried siphoning the life force out of something else, but that is a good plan, actually. I could possibly do that.
Yeah, I mean, not that I'm
Either
like
that,
pushing you to do
although,
anything.
yeah, that would just be for living things, of course. Anything like a large grandeur or like huge armies or whatever, that's not really something I
Yeah,
can do with
but a
one
small
person at
little
a
living
time.
thing might be possible, right? I'm just saying it's gonna be a cool thing to if you are able to do it. I mean, after all, we all want to
Mhm.
be better and stronger in some ways, and I would love to see your power grow stronger every day. You're my friend after all.
Well, of course we are good friends.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
So I will say I won't exhaust those possibilities. They are possible, of course. I
Wonderful.
as long as that's there, I can try it at least, and then
Yeah.
we can go from there.
Yeah. And I can always help. Well, obviously, I can't
Of course, you brought me
imagine
a
stuff. If I
lovely
can, I
donut.
would have I would have been doing something else right now. But I
Mhm.
can, if you need to become stronger, I have ways as well. Uh, yeah,
Okay. All right. Well then, I'm
and
glad we
support.
had this
I
talk.
support. I I like in any way. That's what I
Hmm.
want to say. Yeah.
I've got the gist of what it is, Jakey. I've gotten the gist. I understand, and now I'm glad you have a good idea of what I can do as well.
Yeah, I'm glad you really showed me what you can really do. I feel happy and glad
Okay,
that,
that's wonderful. That's all we need, is
yeah.
for you to feel happy.
Well, I'm not. Well, I guess I'm just gonna let you get back to your things because I know you've been working on a lot of things. If you don't mind, I'm gonna
Yes,
actually
I
take the
we.
sweet rose. They look really lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have places to get to.
Yes, I do have plans. To
Yes,
I have
you
to
have.
set off really quickly to get to my
Yes.
ship. Actually, I think I am due for a visit. A
All
little
right.
overdue.
Well, I'm just gonna head back, so I'll talk to you later, Ethan.
Of course, Jakey. You
All
have a
right.
wonderful day.
You too. Now, where's the door? Okay, it's over here. Hmm.
This must be the place where Eden said he was living. But this is so insane. Like, I didn't
Oh,
expect to be. Oh, Jakey.
Jonathan.
Well, um, what are you doing here? I'm looking for Eden. What? And I find you instead. Am I confused?
Well,
I don't think
Ian
I'm getting
was
that
here,
old.
but he left to do something.
Do you know where he left to do something to?
I didn't ask. It's not my responsibility.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't make you angry or anything with me.
Oh no, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Well,
angry at all.
yeah. Listen, Jakey. Listen. There's other people here. Turn around. There's a guy behind you. You want to see? You want to see? Those are witnesses.
Oh,
Those
they
are
would
witnesses.
pay to see this show. This amazing show that I'm about to do.
Gosh. Listen. No. Okay. Well, yeah. Since Eden's not here and I've ran into you, what are you doing here, anyways?
Well, I am just I guess I'm the one of the new resident of this place.
Oh. Was my house not the house I gave you was not good enough? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, it is terrible. The door is, it's awful. There are cobwebs. I mean, it's not like I'm totally abandoning that place, but I mean,
No,
we
it's
all
okay.
gotta have multiple places to stay.
Yeah. It's okay. My feelings are totally not hurt right now, Jakey.
Oh,
I went through all
I'm
that
sorry.
trouble to give you a
I'm
house.
sorry. You have feelings? Now take a cookie.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even know you had a good side of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna save this cookie for a very special occasion, Jakey. But
Yeah,
no,
I
it's
put
okay.
poison
Really.
in it, so
Oh, you put poison in this?
yeah, you can try and see if you survive.
Let me eat it behind the statue. Just gonna, yep, throw it. Yeah, beautiful. Delicious. Poison. Listen, so I wanted to ask you about since you're here anyways, and you're a resident in Eden's wonderful floating island, right? I
Right.
need to ask you. The thing we spoke about last time, right? You know, are you capable of helping out with the whole Mitch situation, and also possibly, maybe, potentially considering, attending the meeting with the other evil members to discuss what is to be done with Mitch?
Hmm. I've been thinking.
You've been thinking. Ooh.
Actually, I didn't. It wasn't on my
Oh.
mind until just now that you brought it up again.
Oh well. Listen. Well, what are you thinking now, then, Jakey?
So you want me to go to the meeting and help you out
Yes.
to help turning. I forgot. You want me to turn him
Yeah. You want,
mad and evil.
yeah. If you want me, I can explain it exactly how I would like you to alter the timeline.
You want me to alter the timeline? Well, that's something
Yeah.
new.
Well, yeah. I need you to go into the past and show him a different past. I need you to show him a falsified past. If that's, I guess, the proper way to say it. I'm not sure. I'm no time mage like you.
So you want me
Mm-hmm.
to bring people back to the past so someone can alter the things that happened in the past to create, kind of like an alternate timeline.
Yeah, an alternate timeline, exactly. And yeah, I need you to bring Mitch and others into the past. But you see, that's the whole meeting. You're gonna be introduced to all the evildoers. We're gonna go bring everybody to that meeting, and we're gonna discuss. And then at a later portion, we're gonna go find Mitch as a group, convince him that,
Mm-hmm.
this is actually what happened, not what you remember. And then, yeah, so what's gonna happen is I need you to go make it seem like, Richie and Brandon, the Diablo twins, the little 20
Mm-hmm.
twins,
Yeah.
Storm, Thunder, Kachoom,
Yeah,
that
I
kind
know
of
them.
deal. Yeah. I need you to take them and have them kill Mitch's parents and his whole village and everything, and have them stick a lacrima inside of his chest. Because he told me two people killed his whole village and killed his family and stuck a lacrima in his chest. And I have a feeling I know the two people that did it. It's actually Richie and Brandon, but from this universe, this one, not from
Salute.
Salute. Yeah.
Not from the salute, from this one. Okay, yeah. It's very easy to mix them up sometimes. I feel like. Like they're twins. I mean,
There's two pairs of the same twins. Yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. You wanted to pin it to the ones from Salute.
Yeah, which are the current guild leaders of Divinus Magia. So it would have Mitch turn against the guild system, possibly have him turn against Grimshade even. You get what I'm saying? It may not only will it wreak havoc on his memories that he witnesses the death of his whole village again, but he will also be convinced to turn to our side. Well, I guess my side, 'cause since you don't want to say you're on my side, even though I know you are by heart, Jakey. It's okay. You could keep denying it, but I know you love us. But anyways, yeah. Okay.
Well,
But yeah, that's the whole plan.
I hear you loud and clear. I get the plan. But here's the thing. altering the timeline. I'm not a big fan of it. How can I be sure that doing this thing will not alter a lot, especially on my end? Because I don't want to go into details, but I need to make sure certain things happen for me.
Well, okay. I don't think this affects you per se, like the other Jakey over at the Protectors Guild. But listen. I have a question for you then again. Do you know what happens to Mitch starting from here all the way to the future? Does he actually turn evil, or does he do you know what actually happens to Mitch?
Well, what I know is he's gonna do something really big, and it's not a very nice person in my books.
Oh. So maybe this part is what isn't the beginning of it all. This is maybe meant to happen, you know? Maybe this was meant to be.
Well, it's not exactly how I remember or like anything, but maybe it would happen. I just need to make sure it's gonna get to the same, like, I need him, I know it's weird, I need him to turn bad, I guess. Like, Mitch has to be, it's just gotta happen. I mean, I don't want to go into, as I said, I don't want to go into details too much, but there's something that I just need him to go mad and just be ruthless and evil, I guess, and just full of anger and sadness. He needs to be like that, and if what we're doing is gonna get him to that,
then it's perfect. I know. Beautiful plan, Grandmaster Jonathan. That's why they call me the Grandmaster, Jakey. I know.
Grandmaster indeed. Except,
by the way,
yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No,
actually?
nothing. I just always had this constant thought of, flickering my wand and just poof. You're much younger.
Actually, about that, maybe you could turn me back into my prime days when I was the most powerful, when I was younger and more athletic and able to move, left, right, jump up and down
Yes,
quicker,
when you were 3.
Okay, no. Not when I was pooping my pants. No, I don't need no diapers right now. I need athleticism, young hormones, boom, 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 fast, young, spiritual, enthusiastic. Oh.
1.
Okay. I might just go now. Can I count on you to show up to the meeting and maybe think of how you're gonna alter the timeline by the time you get there? Yeah.
When is the meeting? Where's the meeting? Should I go?
The meeting is coming up very soon. I'll send you a magical note to when to arrive. It's in my lair. You know where my lair is.
Oh yeah, right. That place.
Yeah, I'll bring cookies.
I'll bring my own cookies. You think I trust you can bringing freshly baked cookies?
I mean,
you think I trust that?
Yeah, maybe you can, maybe you can't.
I trust no one.
Oh, okay.
Except for myself.
Don't. I would put the wand away, Jakey. Listen. We've been over this so many times. The wand. You and I are such good friends.
Don't you want to be young again? You're a little bit too old for my age to be friends.
No. I don't want to be young again. I just need to. I need to stay away from that one. I'm a little scared. You with your sword and your wand out. It's very spooky, sir.
Is it though? You're scared?
I am scared, Jakey.
Good. Now get to your things.
Okay.
I will maybe see you if I feel like it.
All right. Well, see you, Jakey. Thank you for the cookie.
Mm-hmm.